I had a problem whilst you were gone where input wasn't showing up on just one of the lines, and I turned the board off and back on again. And
That'll do almost every problem.
yeah,
I do that when I'm eating pussy. I just knock her out. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? I know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you?
The meantime.
Why do you have to be so mean?
what is?
Welcome back to the meantime.
Guess who's back? Back again. Jerry's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Jared. Ooh,
I've created a monster. All right. Banging start to this episode, huh?
let me take a sip.
Tyler, yeah, take a sip. Get hydrated.
We got the door open. We normally don't got the door open. There's lights outside.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting silly off the cran grape.
I didn't know you could see stuff out there.
Well, what a tough couple episodes it's been, huh?
You didn't listen to him. How would you know?
Well,
when I was gone, I really tuned into you and Reese. I heard those for
my
sure.
dad's episode was great.
I probably
Reese was genuinely bad. Reese was half a catchphrase comic on here. He's like, this is a dynamic I didn't expect.
He's like Get Her Dunning on the podcast.
Yeah, he's Get Her Dunning. He's like hamburger.
No, that's funny as hell.
Dude, if Reese came in and he was hamburger.
Well, hamburger. That would have been awesome.
Hamburger, this is a cool podcast.
Oh man, so I had a busy weekend. Hamburger, you did. Man, if you brought a fucking raccoon from Australia back in that backpack, I swear to God.
Well, it is moving, isn't it?
I'm the bring the backpack guy in.
I'm never the bring the backpack.
I'm never the bring the backpack guy in.
I'm not. Yeah, but I just got back from Australia.
Rest assured, Jared and I have. Jared's freshly back in LA. I've been here. A lot of sun on the back of your neck in LA today.
Yeah.
So we both both had to protect from the back of the neck sun.
Yeah. That's right.
A lot of sun.
And that's the reason that we're both wearing backwards hats right now. Well, I came out, I had Pat pick me up at the 7-Eleven because I had to get Pepto-Bismol. And I come out to the side and I was like, well, one of us is going to have to take off this backwards hat. And he went, no. I was like, but Pat, my hair sucks. He was like, my hair sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder if my hair's fine.
We both just got done.
But yeah, I just got back from Australia today.
He just landed.
Literally just
it hasn't
landed
even
a few
slept.
hours ago.
Jet lag Jared.
Haven't even slept, yeah.
JLJ.
JLJ. That's
Jet lag Jared.
Jet lag Jer.
Jet
That's
lag
me.
Jared lag Jag.
Jer-
I don't know.
Yeah. And it was super fun. I fucking love Australia.
Yeah.
I think it's really fucking cool.
Well, the guy
think
the guy that we talked to last week would support that idea.
Yeah, you thought I was doing two different guys.
So did you.
No. It was me being converted to their ways.
No, I know that. But then at the beginning of the bit, you said, I don't even fucking know that guy.
Yeah, as in like,
I see.
That's such an old version of me.
I see.
I've worn so many hats.
I see. I hope
most of them backwards.
I hope my confusion was funny because I really didn't know what the fuck you were saying for most of that.
Yeah, it was tough.
Funny for the joke, but for real.
I
no
actually
clue.
knew all of the slang I was
Prior?
saying. I knew all, I had to write down all the slang to make sure that I could hit it all, but I knew all the slang I was saying.
That's good. That's good.
It's a really cool place. The people there are so fucking stuck up and snobby, dude. It is fucking insane. Like, it is a beautiful country. Adelaide is a beautiful city full of the stinkiest mushmouth people that you ever did have the misfortune to meet, dude. You guys fucking suck, dude. I maintain that shit I said during the Olympics. USA! 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 You guys are fucking lame, and your food is fine, right? It's fine.
I didn't know
Nothing to write home about, right? It's fine. There are a couple things in Australia that are way better than America.
I didn't know you was going to come in with this energy. I like it.
Yeah,
What are the
yeah.
way better things?
The way better things are
No school shootings.
This is not no. No one's got no.
Anyone that tells you that
Yeah.
they do is lying.
Yeah.
Anyone,
I mean, maybe North Korea's got no because they got such a tight grip. You know what I mean? And maybe we should be more like North Korea. If I wanted to stop school shootings, maybe we should be a little bit more. Take that to the bank, kids.
maybe we should be
Vote
more,
for a communist.
Maybe we should be more like North Korea.
We should be more like Kim Jong-un.
We have to get into your Trump replies later. Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Beautiful city. Some of the stuff that's better. It's going to sound like to an American ear, this won't sound that impressive, but the fast food in Australia is simply better. It's just better. It's better in all ways, right?
Yeah.
Their big one is McDonald's, right? Macca's.
Yeah.
And
I remember being confused about that.
Yeah, Macca's. And what I will say about it is that it tastes exactly 1-to-1 the same as back home. However, their menu is like triple the size. You know what I
Whoa,
mean?
interesting.
All of the menus at the fast food places are so long
Way more
and
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah.
And their KFC is. You remember when KFC was good?
Yeah, I remember
you were a kid?
when I was 11.
When
I
you
was
were 11 years old,
when
and
I
KFC was fucking it.
when I was living in South Park and I was
Yeah.
fighting Cartman for my
exactly
KFC.
for the
Yes.
you had to go to the store. Anyway.
Yes.
Anywho, it's that good.
Well,
It's that level of good.
It really did go to shit. Like it sucks
It's
now.
maybe the worst
Yeah.
one here.
I'd never know.
I know, and they don't even have the famous bowl.
I
They don't even have the famous
That's
bowl
how
over
long
in
it's been.
Australia. They have this these they call them wicked wings.
Cool.
Spicy chicken wings, delicious. It was just straight up yummy.
Yeah.
So the fast food vastly superior. That's the dub for Australia. Their gas stations, the servos.
Yeah, I learned that as well.
There you go.
Didn't know what you're saying.
They're better. The quality of the working man's stuff in Australia is simply
Better stuff.
Just better all the way around.
Sure.
They have this chain of hardware stores called Bunnings that are the size of a super Walmart. I don't know if you're white trash enough to know what a super Walmart is, but like it's just a Walmart but bigger.
But these two guys,
Yeah.
I'm wearing a NASCAR shirt.
These two guys, pretty familiar.
We're pretty familiar with a super Walmart.
What a super Walmart. So it's the size of a super Walmart, and it's just a hardware store.
Yeah.
And you'll see one every 2 miles, maybe, or
That's cool.
whatever that is in kilometers. And so everything for the working man is better. The gas station has good food, like the food at the gas station.
You pumping your own gas?
You're pumping your own gas.
Okay,
you got a
good,
little
good,
scan. You got a QR code you can scan. And,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Save your points like
Yeah,
a video game at the arcade.
Like a video game at the arcade. And so like the working man stuff is a lot better. One thing I will say that is definitively better
Okay.
is their barbecue potato chips. So now check this out. You know me.
I know you.
You know me.
They know you not as well.
They don't
but-
know me as well. You're about to know me because I fucking love barbecue potato
It's
chips.
kind of weird. It's
I fucking
like
this next band asked me not to read this, but god damn it, I'm gonna do it anyway because it's the truth. I fucking love barbecue potato chips. They're so good, and the best barbecue potato chip that I've ever tasted in my life is Smith's barbecue potato chips.
in Adelaide, Australia.
In Australia, probably all around.
Yeah.
Boy, do I have
Oh, let's go. Oh, I had
one thing that I brought.
I couldn't afford lunch earlier. Oh shit!
Is a decent sized bag of Smith's barbecue potato
That's not a
chips.
snake at all.
It's not a snake.
This,
No, I don't bring scary
This
stuff.
is lovely. Well, wait. Well, hold on. Should I grab a bag of American barbecue chips so I can accurately?
Fast, like the wind.
Well, I don't want to knock over the camera.
Okay, carefully, like also the wind. And I'll just tell you about the original Smiths and the original and the best. That's something about Australia you're going to find out. They think everything's the best over there. Smith's barbecue. 100% Australian potatoes. I'm hopping all over with the accent. Grown by Richie. Oh, this is Richie. Maybe I can punch in on that later, but that's Richie. Our top quality Aussie potatoes are peeled and sliced to just the right crinkle cut thickness and cooked to perfection, then sprinkled with our famous seasoning so you can enjoy the classic crunch and unbeatable flavor that only a Smith's potato chip can bring.
Okay.
Now, you're bringing me my favorite barbecue chip, okay? This is a Lay's Baked Barbecue. There's only one barbecue chip that I've ever loved more than a Lay's Baked, and it's the brand is Wise.
Okay.
Honey Barbecue Wise. Okay? These are my recent favorite because I haven't been able to find them, and even if I did, I bet they wouldn't slap as good. I used to go camping. I'd take a big fat bag of the Honey Barbecue Wise. You take your river water soaked hands and you take your fucking soggy chips and you're so good. You put them on a sandwich. All right, now open that up.
Which do you want to be on my palate first?
I want you to take a whiff of that.
Okay.
We're gonna be barbecue chip sommeliers today.
Okay.
Okay. Now get that. It's giving notes of
Dog food.
the food for dogs. Okay, go ahead.
Take one of these.
Now trade me Vex because you're gonna need to whiff it.
Okay.
You're gonna need to whiff it.
Why do they both smell like dog food to
Barbecue
me?
chips taste like dog food. They're not for people to eat.
This is a good time to tell you I don't got a sense of smell.
Pat doesn't like barbecue chips. So this is going to do nothing. But I already had you A/B the two brands that idobi stocks up in here.
Yeah.
And we've decided that these were the better ones.
Yeah,
far and
100%,
away.
easily.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Which should I eat first?
Why don't you eat one of these? This is a Lay's Baked Barbecue chip.
Okay.
And I shall do the same. Now, I got to tell you, that's delightful.
Okay.
I love it a lot.
All right.
Now, this is a Smith's barbecue chip.
Uh-huh.
There you are. And one for me. And I want you to get the crunch in the microphone. This is going to be ASMR.
Oh, wait.
Trade me. That one seems a little crunchier.
A piece be with you?
And
Also with you.
You see the amount of joy that it brings him? He's going to say they taste the same.
No. They don't taste the same. I don't really... Give me another chip.
There you go. Well,
Find a good one?
Yeah,
Find
let's
a
get
good one? Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, boy, am I a fan of that. Which do you prefer?
I don't think I like barbecue chips.
Yeah, it's quite enough for me already. But that's just because of my heartburn.
They're both all right.
The Smith's barbecue chip. Now that is my favorite. I had one of these, and the lemon beverage Solo. That is a lemon soft drink.
Just to hype you up, they are so fucking distinct from each other, and I've not tasted an American chip like that shit.
No, because you know what's going on with that? There's like a vinegary, like brightness going on to that.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
It's not just the standard like Sweet Baby Ray flavor.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a vinegar thing.
Yeah,
the Australians like their barbecue sauce. They put it on weird shit. Their barbecue sauce is bad. Okay, but that chip right there is delicious.
I'm getting really mixed signals on whether or not you like it over there.
I hate Australian people. It was only more solidified when I went there that I was like, well, surely they can't be all, oh! You guys are all assholes. So fucking mean, dude. Fuck you. Like, genuinely, everybody in Australia is like, oh my God, everything here is so much better.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's crazy that the world doesn't recognize that, you know? Like, you guys, they have a country of the best food. Like, when you're thinking of countries with food,
Yeah.
where's Australia come in?
14th.
Right, so you're not thinking number one.
Nope, no.
But it turns out they're number one.
Okay.
In food in of the whole entire world.
According-
Ask anybody in Australia. and so it's the best food, it's the best people. says those horrible people.
You're right.
Right? And it's the best, it's the hottest sun.
See.
No
yeah.
one's ever had a hotter sun than Australia.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain to somebody from Australia
Yeah.
that they were like, oh, the sun's different here. And I was like, I live right next to this place called Death Valley.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's right in the Mojave Desert that we live right next to.
Well, I think that they've got a chip on their shoulder because they think we're saying all that about here in America. But when we say it, when we say it here, it's true.
Right, when we say that our food is the best in the world.
Well, we're right. And
It's just because it is.
That's
you're saying it because in response. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're doing an all lives matter to our Black Lives Matter. You know what I mean? Like if your movement is created in response to our movement, you know what I mean? Then I don't even think you really had a movement in the first place. So Australians are kind of like all lives matter. That's how I think Australian people are. Welcome back to the show. Let's get these ratings up, huh? I know it was rough for a couple weeks. We had our buddy Nick on here, and then Pat got really horny with 2 girls in the studio. We're back to Pat being horny about me.
Pretty horny with Nick in the studio too.
I didn't watch.
I told everyone. I know. I told everyone his dick was big.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
The world should know.
The world should know.
The world should know.
Someone said there was something satisfying about me saying it's not called it's not called the nice time. So it was like, whoa, Pat's
You're
saying
learning.
it. Yeah. So it was like, that's like Pat picking up the hammer.
The student has become the teacher.
No, I was just, I told Nick and Upsall this too. It's just like, I don't envy Jared. Taking on bad cops sucks. Because I brought both of them in, and it became apparent to me. I knew it when Upsall came in, but it became apparent to me with Nick. I was like, oh, I've got to fully go bad cop.
You got to keep going. You got to keep going.
I'm happy to be back. Jared, what were you said? That was awful about the All Lives Matter thing. Hey man, that was crazy.
Oh my God, the Australian people are a diverse people. They're a hardworking people, and
I would never.
And I would never. No, they smell bad and they know it. They fucking no, I don't think they smell bad. They are the rudest people that I've met.
That's my experience in Europe. You
know what I hear is international people say that American people are weirdly polite.
Yeah, that was my.
That's probably the truth of it.
So I will say that my experience is that in Japan, the Japanese people are weirdly polite.
Okay. More so than us.
So from what I can tell, just above us.
Sure.
So it's like us, and then they're on a whole.
It's us, and then bowing.
Yeah. And they're on a whole other level, and then everyone else in the world is just walking around, just fucking get the fuck off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, everyone's got all these demons in their past. So they don't know how to they were like, we did the Holocaust. Go away. Don't look at us.
Oh, we're still sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. When are you gonna let that go?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. When are you going to let that go?
Oh my God. I don't even know anybody that was there. Like what racist people say about slavery?
Yeah, I know. I got it right away. Oh yeah, I did it.
Yo, it was me. It was. What's his name?
Klaus.
It's always Klaus or Hans.
I know.
I was kind of hoping for a different
Jeffrey.
one. Me, Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, he speaks in third person. Because Kevin did the Holocaust.
Oh, I love you trying to do accents, dude. All of them eventually come down to caveman for you.
Yeah.
Kevin did the Holocaust.
Yeah, it was also crazy while you were gone too, because both Nick and Upsall were like, "You killed that impression."
I saw them pretend like you did
I know.
Matthew McConaughey.
I know.
Doing little. That's a good way to intensify it, but it's already got to be there.
But that's what sold it though.
It's
it didn't even matter.
I
I wasn't even doing good texting.
You always got to be driving a Lincoln, and you got to be down here. With
Yo,
it.
that guy that fucking fuck. More about Australia.
Oh, okay.
No, you.
Oh, I got some. Yeah.
Yeah, you want.
Endless amounts of it.
Okay, so we could do that forever.
We could do it forever.
I just want to say that guy that told me that UT Austin is solely a Democrat college. It's fucking not. It's in the heart of Texas, you fucking idiot. Like, you come to my family reunion with everyone that graduated UT Austin, you tell them they're Democrats, see how far that gets you.
Oh, man.
You fucking don't come
Austin isn't Austin the big liberal city?
No, this motherfucker went to one burger bar in a fedora outside of Austin and then thinks that the rest of Texas... No, dude.
The rest of Austin, the city of Austin? He doesn't know that the rest of the city of Austin is black guys wearing all white clothes.
It's just fucking, dude. Like you're fucking.
It's black guys that dress like Nelly.
I'm happy your hotel had a communal bathroom. I fucking promise you, they voted for Trump.
The rest of Austin looked like G Unit.
Fucking Joe Rogan's Comedy Store didn't change generations of fucking oil.
Yeah.
Fucking. No, UT Austin, it's actually like a liberal hub.
Yeah, like for Texas. I feel like
It's 100,000 people there.
We should tell people that Texas teaches their kids that Mexico gave us Texas. Mexico said we could have it. That's why Texas was its own country for a reason. Because Mexicans were like, you guys want it so bad, we're just going to give it to you.
Texas makes you say the Texas anthem. You go to
They
school.
make you remember the Alamo.
You go to... Yo, what? Yo, what'd you say?
Wait, no. Huh? Yo, run it back.
What? Fucking...
You know what we should do?
Oh, fuck.
You know what we should do? We should forget the Alamo.
No!
We should... Guys, we could get Texas out of here if we all forget the Alamo.
Dude, what are you talking? I feel like I know what you're talking about. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Forget the what? Or is it remember the Titans?
God, I feel like there was something I was supposed to.
Oh, never forget 9/11.
No, that's it. Okay,
9/11.
good. Thank goodness. We still got it.
Cool. We were talking about Texas because of Matthew McConaughey.
Yes. Yeah. Whatever else we were
Gotcha.
talking about, I don't even fucking...
Sweet.
Forget it.
Nice.
Forget it.
Australians drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, with the steering wheel on the wrong side of the car. Yeah, it's fucking...
And not to be this fucking tourist guy, but I did come back and cars freaked me out for exactly 0.5 seconds. Like I got in your car and I was too embarrassed to say that too.
You could have.
I got
It's
in and
just
I was
me.
like, oh, that's such a lame thought of me.
Oh, I see.
I was like,
see.
oh, the cars are so weird.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh my God, guy back from abroad in college. Are you kidding?
Wait, what side? Oh,
The food in
wait, did they put a new Del Taco in right there? I've been gone for 2 weeks.
Food in Australia is just different. Oh, you know the working class, working man's food.
Yeah,
different.
My mom, that bitch, hit me with such a good when I first moved to Toledo and moved back to.
I thought he was speaking to his mom.
No, no, God, no, fuck you. When my bitch mom, I moved to Ohio and I came back to visit my hometown. My mom still lived in my hometown, and I was there for a long enough time where things would have changed, and a couple things did change. I think I was there for like a year and a half before I came back and visited or something. Yeah. And when I came back, there's a pretty central bridge in my hometown,
Yes, sir.
Lafayette Street Bridge, and they got new lights put up on the thing. So I came in and I was like, oh, look, they put new lights up on the Lafayette Street Bridge. And my mom was like, you didn't fucking leave long enough. That you're noticing the bridges are different. I was like, damn, roasted me.
That is a good
bitch is
roast.
funny. She's one funny bitch. God, I hate that funny bitch.
Oh, dude, that's so good. No, the same comment guy that we were fighting with about UT Austin being Democrat or whether or not Matthew McConaughey is Republican or whatever.
He's not, by the way.
Right. I was doing a bit. I'm fucking lying through my teeth, whatever.
Talking out of his ass.
This guy is coming at me about feeling isolated for being a Republican and us making fun of Republicans on the podcast. Like, I don't want to listen to if I'm demonized. And like,
I responded to that guy. You see me?
Well, I was about to say before you responded, because he left the comment to me.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, I'm not the guy, but he's right behind you. I know that.
And I was like, hey, Nazi!
I'm talking to this dude. I'm like, hey, I'm not really in.
I wouldn't make your comment so visible.
I'm not really an equal rights guy either, right? but my buddy,
Listen, you're talking to the right guy.
Listen,
if it was just me and you, I think we'd probably find the common ground.
But
okay,
me, my buddy,
but that guy,
he's right behind you.
I hear you're disrespecting the disenfranchised.
Oh, see, I told you. See, I didn't even know you did that. See, he had to explain to me you did that.
Bad news for people who disrespect the disenfranchised. I woke up.
Bad news for people who disrespect the disenfranchised. I'm back.
I'm back in the
For
States.
Yes, who's back again.
I'm assaulting a Nazi because nobody wants to say
Don't worry, Black Lives Matter. I'll take it from
I'll
here.
take it from here. Don't worry, the Latin people who I super don't objectify on my show. I'll be right here.
Honka honka.
Beyonce, Beyonce, get behind me. I'm using my white privilege for good. Oh, Rihanna.
Beyonce, you can just hang out back there. You don't got to do tricks on it. No, it's fine. Calm down. Calm down.
Don't worry, I'm imagining that you're doing tricks on it. And that's enough. Don't worry, Soul Sister, I got this one. Don't worry, I'm one of the good ones.
If you're watching this week, you are able to watch an additional 45 minutes of us
Can
doing
you believe
this
that shit?
this week.
This week, we are premiering our Patreon exclusive
Show.
called Time After Time. It's the meantime again. After the meantime. Therefore, it's time after time.
Right? Right?
You will find me. Time after time. So that's premiering on Patreon for
Today.
everybody who right now.
Yep.
For anybody whose time wants to be a little bit more mean, who needs a little bit more meaningful time.
A little more time after time.
who up meaning they time
we don't,
right now?
We don't know what it's going to be like because we haven't done it
We
yet.
haven't done it yet, so
but
hopefully it's really cool.
hopefully it's really cool.
What I think it's going to be is just this. Just what we got going on right now.
The fun thing about Time After Time is that we can play music and videos and
Copyrighted
shit.
music,
Anything copyrighted.
anything we wanna do.
So anytime
I can pull the dick out. I can whip the dick out.
technically,
If we were going to fuck on camera, it would be on Time After Time.
technically,
So if you wanted to throw that Patreon subscription, you could be a certified
you
meanie.
don't know that we won't because we don't know that we won't.
Exactly. And the only way to find out
Is to subscribe to the
subscribe
Patreon.
to the Patreon. And what I wanted to do is get a list of the patrons.
Yeah.
And shout them out. So if you subscribe to the Patreon for Time After Time, you're going to get a shout out on every
on Time
episode
After Time.
of Time After Time.
Until it's
too
so
much. And then we're going to put a $10 tier. Whoever subscribes to that, they get shouted out.
Yeah.
Cha-ching!
There's a. I'm negative $67 right now. All
right, that's what I'm talking
about. How on the way over here, I was telling you you can only get chlamydia once. I was telling Jared that much like chickenpox, chlamydia,
You can only get chlamydia once.
you just get it the one
and
time.
then you get a string of UTIs afterwards.
It's weird, but like
you're
you're
more
fine.
susceptible to the UTI after your first your only chlamydia.
Yeah, the only time you get chlamydia.
you get one chlamydia and 19 UTIs.
Chickenpox,
after that.
chlamydia. You want to get them both when you're a kid.
You know, the koalas all have chlamydia.
Yeah. I did.
So you
And
can't touch
chickenpox.
you can't touch them and then touch your eyes.
So you got to touch them and then immediately go wash your hands. Is that what you did?
It's a cool place over there.
I thought we hated it and the people.
The people. We love the place. In fact, if all the people would get the fuck out of there.
Be a nice place.
Be a nice place.
Nice place to romp around for
Yeah.
us Americans.
Yeah, not as nice as what we got here, but it's really nice over there.
Do you want
we got seasons here. You know?
in Los Angeles?
A guy who cares about seasons. Oh, we get all 4 seasons.
Yeah, baker's dozen. I don't know how we explain that.
Okay.
We can do it.
Yeah, okay. I came back from Australia, and I had been doing this thing for the whole trip.
In Australia.
Yeah, in Australia, because the people out there have different colloquialisms. And so I was putting the wrong one in the wrong spot. So someone was like, oh, you know what you should do is you should get that with prawns because Australia is known for its prawns. And I was like, takes all kinds. When really you would say when in Rome.
Right, yeah.
So now it's just funny to get to a spot in a conversation where you could say a colloquialism and then choose to say the wrong one. But Pat doesn't know what those are. So instead of doing one, Pat went baker's dozen. We saw a car drive by on the way over here and it was super fucking cool. He was like, "Ooh, that car is sick." I went quarter till.
It's just so funnier to immediately take it into deeper nonsense to me.
Yeah.
But I can't think of any funnier than baker's dozen or quarter till.
We're gonna find some.
If you can leave comments of the funniest.
Oh, hey, leave some comments
of the funniest not colloquialisms.
Throw some. First off, okay, I want everyone to throw their favorite colloquialism in the comments here. But I also want you to think of what would be funny to replace those with. You know? So instead of saying, like, you know what they say, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Yeah.
You could say,
yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. Like, because you'll be trying them both? Or
you'll
you know
reap
me.
what you sow.
Reap what you sow?
Yep.
Well, Full House intro.
Knock, knock.
Well, I spy with my little eye. What?
You should try some prawns on that pizza. Takes 2 to tango.
Yeah, you should try prawns on that pizza. Believe it or not.
Smoke them if you got them.
You know who probably has a million examples? Your genius brother, Jace.
All right, dude. All right, I got something for you.
Surely he's got a million good examples.
Jace is easily the funniest guy.
Yeah.
I will say that we had a pretty good.
Jace should visit and for real be a guest.
I would love for Jace to be a
Yeah,
guest on
yeah.
here. While both of us are both
of us are in attendance. Yeah.
because he'll make both of us laugh really hard. Any port in a storm. Jace does this thing where he sends me rap songs.
Hand over fist.
Well, he sends me rap songs hand over fist. That was a correctly placed one.
Damn it.
Damn it. Because he sends quite a few of them to me. And he's always, his whole goal with the rap verse, he doesn't even rap it to me. He shows me the lyrics and asks me to guess how he would rap it, and then he shows me when he's done. And it's
Guess how he would rap it?
yeah. Yeah. And he says the lyrics, and the lyrics are always so fucking funny. It's insane. So I gotta show you.
These are timestamped. These are Jace's bars.
These are Jace's bars. All right. So if you hear a rapper
do this shit, know that
do this shit, when
Jace
Drake snatches this shit up,
because Drake's got no bars.
Because he's got no
no
bars.
fans.
This one I believe is called Medulla Oblongata. He says, "From the medulla oblongata, I'm obligated to fuck your mama. Need holy water to exercise my dick from offer. Got a lot of guala, sent the Dalai Lama to Guatemala. Without a dollar, I brought a bag in my old pajamas."
Oh, shit.
And then he switches it up.
Okay.
And this is, I think, service to me. He goes, "Taki taki, some thick Latinas on Kawasaki's.
Oh, shit.
Can't help but look as I'm speeding past in the Maserati. Got so many bodies, my DM's blowing like Nagasaki, so I got it loaded in Ami like it's a Tamagotchi."
Holy shit.
Oh my god! He said what?
Wait, Loda.
How did he do that?
I just missed the Tamagotchi. Loda, what?
I got it loaded and on me like it's a Tamagotchi.
Fuck, dude.
Shit be spooky but hilarious. Hit the 405 and watch me take off like a landing strip. Try to push up on me, no need for embarrassment. I got that dog inside me like Emil Mondavarius.
All right, but you
He
got
put
it.
medulla oblongata, thick Latinas on Kawasaki's, loaded on me like a Tamagotchi, and got that dog inside me like Emil Mondavarius.
All the same.
All in the same, like he just did the whole. He said, from the medulla oblongata, I'm obligated to fuck your mama. Need holy water to exercise my dick from off. I got a lot of Guala and Dalai Lama to Guatemala. Without a dollar, a Prada bag in my old pajamas. Taki, some thick Latinas like Kawasaki's. Can't help but look as I'm speeding past in the Maserati. Got so many bodies, my DM's blowing like Nagasaki. So I got it loaded and on me like it's a Tamagotchi. Are you out of your mind?
We could.
That's like the funniest verse I've ever heard in my life.
If we came up with a hook, we could get Jace on that and release it as the meantime.
I was like, yo, like he called me and Pat on the way over.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, check out, this is the third part when he did the Emil Mondavarius line.
Yes.
Google Emil
Dude,
Mondavarius.
it's the best bar
That's the best bar I've ever heard of.
It's so fucking good.
I got that dog in me like Emil Mondavarius.
You want them to Google
that.
You want them to Google it?
You're gonna want to Google that.
It's so fucking good, dude.
Emil Mondavarius. You got it? Okay. For those of you who already knew, right? Holy shit. Got that dog in me like Emil Mondavarius. So he hit us with that third line, but beforehand, he was like, what do I do with this? I was like, well, you send it to me, and then I'm going to rap on it too. I'm going to try to do it and come at it the same way that you did. And then he sent me that. I was like, I can't keep up with you. What am I fucking...
Yeah, it's
How
true.
the fuck am I... That's so fun. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
We need it. I don't know what you could do a hook about that, though.
Shit gets crazy, scary,
It's
spooky, hilarious.
I'm really good. Really, really fucking good.
Damn it. You could probably do that to TV off.
Sure. What's Jace's opinion on GNX?
He likes it.
Yeah, word.
He likes it. Well, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a master wordsmith.
He got ears, don't he?
He got ears, don't he?
Oh, Jace, my brother that heard it. Oh, you mean
Oh,
my brother?
Jay's a human guy that heard that? He loves it. I just got the vinyl, too. Just got it delivered today.
Yeah, pretty cool. It looked good. It's different than the Spotify, Apple Music cover.
I think so.
It looks. Yeah, I don't think that's what's
really
on.
nice.
I don't think that's what's on streaming. Nick and I went down a rabbit hole last night of Vanessa Carlton and Colby Calais and like who does not gonna write you a love song.
That's,
'cause you asked for it. 'Cause you.
What's her name with the...
Well, you must have known her. You surely you know her because she like look at you and then.
I got the snows in it. I got
It's
right on the tip of my nose. What is it? I can't think of her name. Yeah, but like Natasha Bedingfield. And
Maybe it's Natasha Bedingfield.
It's not Natasha.
Okay,
Bedingfield.
but yeah, we were.
Natasha Bedingfield's nose is beautiful.
We were going through.
I'm being so mean to her.
Anyway, we're listening to all these songs. They're
Great
good.
songs.
I hadn't thought about it in a long. I hadn't thought about a lot of them in a long time. I stop, and I just go, "Holy shit, Nick! They used to let normal girls be famous." This like record labels used to go, "Now hold on there, miss."
Whoa. Are you just a normal girl? Sing me part of your song. Just a day, just an ordinary day.
Now hold on, lady. Are you telling me you's got brown hair? Now
And a dream.
now hold on. You're telling me you're from Minnesota and you got a plucky song about not being appreciated too good?
Whoa.
I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Why don't you have $2 million? In fact, when I give you this $3 million and you got $4 million in your bank account, you're going to be $5 million richer by the time I'm done with you.
And when
they're going to call you the $60 million man.
When I give you this $6 million, we're gonna let you make 2 or 3 of those.
When I give you this $7 million, it's all actually my $8 million. Now go out there and make me $9 million.
When was the last time you saw a normal, like, they let a regular girl be famous? Was the last time? Because now, like...
It was such a trope that's what Hannah Montana was about.
Yeah, it was.
She was just a goyle, just an ordinary goyle.
Yeah, now Billie Eilish has got to be like, I'm wearing every necklace. No. Oh, so you're wearing like...
my shirt is big. I'm I'm not like these other girls.
I think what you heard me say is I'm wearing a bunch of necklaces. I'm wearing every silver necklace. Every single one of them.
I look like Paul Wall and Adam Sandler.
Why are you being so mean? No, I'm a whisper sing at you. Charlie XCS has to wear glasses as big as her head, wear skirts over pants,
Yeah.
and just go fucking crazy.
Okay,
all right.
Ah, shit,
All right,
yeah.
take the money. Take the money. $1 million.
Jesus.
Fine,
It's a
fine,
brand
sure.
summer, it's a brand
All right,
summer, it's a brand summer.
Okay. Green. It's green. All right. Fuck. Brad
that Times
Summer.
New Roman?
Tiny font. Green tiny font.
Holy shit.
You fuck,
It's a fucking Brad Summer.
Change all the album arts to other colors.
Jesus fucking Christ. Whatever happened to real music? Never made it as a white man. I'm not a white man singing. They used to just do that to that guy.
Yeah.
That Chad Kroger was just that guy at the bar.
I know, and now he's they used to let him be super. Yeah, they not
Never
as
made
much
it
anymore.
as a white man. I'm just a white man singing.
Oh, tell me, do you want a wise man?
Tell what you want to do with a wise man. Everybody coming in here for wisdom, and this is how I'm a wise man.
Chapel Roan's got to wear another Chapel Roan as a hat. You want to be famous, you got to wear another one
You
of
got to
you
put
as
a
a hat.
whole
Chapel
you.
Roan on as a hat. You used to be able to just play a G major.
It used to just be a day, just an
An ordinary day.
day.
Just a girl, just an ordinary girl.
One time I opened up a show when I was like 17.
Okay.
For the Ready, Set, and Breathe Carolina
What?
in Bowling Green, Ohio.
Was this as Veins?
And when I was 17?
No.
As Veins? No. This was in Sound of the Stereo.
Oh, God. Okay.
And me and our associate Marshall and our roommate Tony all hit the stage as Sound of the Stereo
Not having fun so far, but I'm with you.
to open up for Breathe Carolina and the Ready Set. They were on a tour and they booked an extra show on an off day to make some money. And I don't believe that they were headlining the tour that they were on.
Got it.
Which is hilarious. They're probably on tour with like Cobra Starship, and they're like, "You want to go to Bowling Green and just make like $400 real quick?"
And they were all like, yeah.
Breathe Carolina was like, "For sure." And the Ready Set sent somebody else to say because he was too anxious. It's important. It's important to note that nowadays me and Jordan from the Ready Set are good buddies, and I love them. It is a very funny story.
Okay, all right.
Okay. It's not going to stop me from saying anything. So we opened up the show for the Ready Set, and at the time, Breathe Carolina had just come out with Savages.
Yeah.
Remember that
We're
record?
savages. It says what?
What? Yeah, it does. It says two different whats. And I fucking loved it. I thought it was really cool, dude. I loved it a lot. And the Ready Set I was a big Ready Set fan. Mm-hmm. And we opened up for him. We thought we were fucking famous. You know, when you're 17, you open up for a band that you like, and you think that you're famous.
I wish I
You're
didn't.
like, we're on the road to success.
I wish I didn't know exactly what you meant.
I know, yeah.
But I do.
So I'm feeling fucking good.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing. So this is 17 was when I first started getting fat, and I didn't know how to dress for it.
Uh-huh.
I know how to dress for it now. You know. But back in the day, I wasn't accepting it. I didn't know how to accept that I was getting to be a fat guy because I've been skinny my whole life. So
Right.
I was wearing a tank top, and not just any tank top. It was a skinny fit tank top that was low cut, as was the era, and it had a white tiger with two big blue eyes right on my nipples.
I do like that.
And my tits were hanging out the side of the fuck. You could see the outline of my tits on the outside.
Oh, it was
right?
a white tiger with 4 eyes.
White tiger with 4 eyes. Yeah, it was like ding 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 ding.
Oh no, God.
And I had like a half a mullet, and the mullet part was dyed blonde. And it was like flipped over to the side a little bit and shaved sides all the way down. And I put a little notch in my eyebrow and shit. I do that now because I'm badass, but I wasn't badass at the time. So I put a little notch in my eyebrow, and I had plugs. I had like 3/4 inch plugs.
Oh my God, you've lived so many lives.
So I've worn so many hats.
Yes.
You know, when in Rome. So we do the show, and I think we probably played the worst fucking sounding shit you've ever heard in your entire life. It probably sounds like dick. And I think I was playing drums at the time. I can't remember if I was playing drums or if I was playing guitar or bass. Actually, I think I might have been playing bass. And we get off stage, and I'm fucking riding high, dude. I'm feeling real good. And me and my friend Andy are about to get in the car and go get everybody McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I see the ready set out front, and I punish this motherfucker for maybe 45 minutes. Like it was, like I think my buddy Marshall got done doing just that.
Yeah.
And I walked up to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I just want to say, on like a musician level. You know, like on a fucking like on a like a theory, like a music theory on a production level, on like a songwriting level. Like
Please
me and
stop.
Marshall are always sitting around writing songs, going like, "What would Jay Witz do?"
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? What's Jay Witz doing right now? And I'm going up and I'm like, "Dude, your presentation, your stage presence, dude." And this is coming from someone who sees what you're doing. Like I understand what you're doing.
Who, you, me?
And like, and he's sitting there with a security guard, and he's going.
Oh,
He's like, thanks, man.
Thank goodness you had that speed racer surgery, so he didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I'm Racer X now. And I was like, look, dude, I don't want to take up any more of your time, bro. I'm sure you got to talk to a lot of people, bro. I will fucking see you, dude. Good show. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go get everybody McDonald's. And we pull out into the fucking road, and a car T-bones us. And it's the first car accident I ever got in, and it really hurt. And I got out of the car, and I was going, Jordan! Jordan, you didn't see that! You didn't see that, Jordan!
No. Let's just start over. Let's just pretend this never happened.
Jordan! He just saw me get wrecked in a 2004 Honda Accord. I was like, I'm getting everybody McDonald's. Jordan!
Just come out.
Ow! Ow! I did get out, and I was so embarrassed.
Of course.
That I got mad at Andy because Andy was driving.
Oh.
And I told him to go when he shouldn't have went. But in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm just saying shit. You're driving.
Dude.
Go fuck yourself. Like, that's your fault. I mean, it's also your car and you're driving. Fuck you.
Dude.
And you didn't have the right of way. Why'd you listen to me?
Dude.
So he got out. I was like, Andy! Oh, tell me, Jordan. Where's Jordan? Jordan, no! No, you didn't see that, Jordan!
Dude, that's the most boy shit ever. telling someone to go. Why the fuck did you go, dude? Are you fucking?
Well, you told me to, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, well, why the fuck you listen to me? I'm just in the car. Well, if I told you to do a backflip, would you do that too? I'm not your fucking dad, dude.
So what I'm getting from this is you're not your own person.
Yeah, so you're a huge pussy. You just do whatever I fucking say, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna throw up. I had a huge burn on my neck from the seatbelt.
Oh.
Massive, and it was immediately visible. It was immediate on my pale, flabby skin. One tit's hanging out.
You're coming out with a ripped white tiger, a nipple,
White tiger,
and a
tank top, a single tit hanging out. Red.
Have you told him this story?
I told him the very first time we did a session out here.
Oh my God.
When we worked together.
Maybe wait till the second.
No, first one. I do that to everybody.
You tell everyone this story?
I tell everyone the story associated with them.
I tell everyone this story, and I tell them that they're whoever the Jordan character is. This happened to somebody else.
Chris Bosh, no!
Chris Bosh.
Trying to think of famous people I've met. Not Danny Elfman! Not Danny!
Oh, my friend P. Diddy! Oh, Jared's close friend P. Diddy!
My hero Kid Rock!
Oh, no! Oh, my hero Kanye, who I spent time with! Oh! I was talking about the fucking invention of language and speaking to each other.
Okay.
Because I was having a hard time speaking to my very good friend Jade, who is British.
Right.
And I was having
Says things all wobbly wonkers.
I was having a tough time understanding her because I'm a stupid American and I can't understand.
Oh, they talk like stupid over there, though.
And I was
They
just,
talk like roly-poly-oly over there.
I don't know how we were on it, but I was just getting mad, and we were just talking about like this is the first shit we did is we were monkeys and we were fucking rolling through caves and woods, and like the first fucking people way before us
Yep.
were going ooh and ah. And then eventually ni and how. Most people are Chinese, and then.
That's funny.
I was like, don't think the first word was hello.
Yeah, I bet you thought the doctor was a man.
You take a baker's dozen of those.
And I'll meet you quarter till. You know what I mean? That's funny. I was just talking to my dad about my Australia trip and how I noticed that America and Australia are like estranged siblings to the father Britain.
You're damn right. Yeah.
And it's weird because Australia sucks Great Britain's dick. And we hate Britain because we fucking won.
We ran away. They got kicked out.
Exactly. We ran away. They got kicked out.
Yeah.
And so I think that they're just like, they have daddy issues. Mm-hmm. There was an exhibit on the Indigenous people. They're very, very public and open about their Indigenous people,
Sure.
which we are so not.
Yeah.
We're so like, dude, no, they're fine. They're just kicking around here. You see them? They got a Ford truck. You know what I mean? They got so many Ford trucks. They love Ford trucks.
No,
so they're fine.
No, hey,
They're fine. We gave them Ford trucks. They got casinos. We're
no,
chilling.
hey, they got a 2004.
They
Ford.
got a 2004 Ford F-150.
We think 250 maybe.
250 maybe.
Yeah.
Depends on what they're hauling. Well, they're going to need the 250 because they use all of the buffalo. That's what they're going to need. That's the way that American people talk about the native people.
For sure.
You know what I mean? The way that at least not the Australian working man, because everyone in Australia is racist.
Yep.
The way that they present as a country is that they're very proud of their Indigenous people, and they are very sorry. And the Indigenous people have a flag, and they fly the flag everywhere in Australia, at least in Adelaide. And I watched a whole exhibit on it, and it's where I connected the dots that boomerangs probably weren't made by white people.
And you know what I had realized from that?
And the didgeridoo is probably not a white guy. And with that,
Thanks for tuning in.
thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Meantime on idobi Radio. My name's Jared.
My name's Patrick.
You can tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. It's been a while since I've done this.
on Adobe Radio.
Or on the idobi app.
Give us 5 stars on Spotify. Give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Leave a comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And go subscribe to our Patreon right now.
Right now.
'Cause
So you can watch our new show,
time after time. You can just start watching more of The Meantime right now. Even if you don't join the Patreon, join the Discord.
Yep.
All of that's linked in our bio. Love you guys.
All right, let's hit that intro music, huh?
To the... Oh,
It's going right now.